very excited for this video because it is one of my favorite types of simple videos to film, and that is opening new Hidden Mickey mystery pins. Out at Disneyland, they just recently came out with these brand new, they're kind of like a lime green or fluorescent yellow Hidden Mickey mystery pouches, and these contain 2019 Wave B pins. Not too long ago, I did videos opening 2019 Wave A Hidden Mickey mystery pin pouches. Those are kind of like a metallic orange. I've opened ones for both Disneyland and Disney World, and I'll link those videos in the description. But I have 4 pouches total for these Disneyland 2019 Wave B pins. I got 2 of these picked up by Matt and Maria, who were nice enough to include some of the Halloween themed guide maps. You can find them on Instagram at TikTok Croc Shop. I'll link that in the description if you're looking for some good Disneyland pin pickups. And then I was perusing eBay for deals like I normally do, and I found some listed below retail. It was from the same seller that I got the Tiny Kingdom Disneyland pins for below retail. And I think they were even below like the price you could get with an annual pass discount. So with these, I'm not really sure how they can offer them for so cheap, but they were such a good price, so I decided to get some more because I am so excited for these Wave B pins. With the Wave A pins that were released first this year, it was like, okay, Disney's starting to step up their game. But it's really with these Wave B pins where it's like, wow, everybody's like really paying attention to Hidden Mickeys, and it's kind of continued on with some really awesome Wave C releases. The pins that I'm most interested in would probably be these Disneyland attraction sign pins. Those are just absolutely gorgeous. They also have some really neat princess pins. I think there's the watch pins in this set. So as long as I don't get any of the chasers, because these guys are still just unfilled, and as long as I don't get any doubles, because that's kind of now a possibility with multiple pouches, I should be happy. So these guys, like all of the Hidden Mickey mystery pouches, contain 2 pins per pouch, and they are a yellow retail, so that should be about $13. So I guess we'll just start and go ahead and see what's in these first pouch. I don't think I have any of these Wave B pins, so I'm excited to be able to actually see them in person. As always, they're just tucked into this little cardboard. This first pin on top is from the Trophy series, and this is Jack Skellington. So you know I am not a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan, so I think that this one is definitely going to end up being a traitor. But I do think that these trophy pins are cool representations of the characters. It has a full separate Nightmare Before Christmas stamp on it, and it says this is Hidden Mickey 4 of 6. The next pin in this one, I can tell it's circular. I wonder if it would be one of the princesses. Oh, and it is, and this is Snow White. This princess set, when they came out, were so highly desired. Obviously because princesses are so popular, and I think they did a really nice job with the designs. This is a really sweet one of Snow White, and she's holding her apple. This pin is 1 of 6 in the princess series. We'll move on to our second pouch here. I'd hope this one I can get some of the attraction signs. Ooh, I think I see an attraction sign peeking out, and this is so cool. This is the pin for the Storybook Land boats. This pin is a much nicer size than I thought it would be. And this is for the Storybook Land Canal boats in Fantasyland at Disneyland. I did this attraction for the first time this summer, and it's really cute. And you kind of start off the journey going through Monstro the whale, and then you go through all these little miniaturized scenes. This pin here is number 2 of 6 in the attraction series. I know I've only done 3 pins so far, but these Hidden Mickey pins are so nice. The designs are awesome. The quality is really cool. I think that they're a really good size. So this just feels like really promising for Hidden Mickeys for the future. But let's not forget about we have another pin left here. And this pin, I guess I'm on a bit of a Nightmare Before Christmas streak, but this is part of the Watch series. And these are also really awesome designs. So I'm sure some Nightmare Before Christmas fans would be happy to trade for these pins. But this is now part of the Watch series. They have watches inspired by different characters, and this has Jack Skellington and Zero on it. So this is kind of interesting because the pin orientation faces this way, but if you flip it to the back stamp is actually oriented in this direction. So this again has the Nightmare Before Christmas stamp on it, and it is pin 5 of 6 in the Watch series. We're going to move on to the next 2 pouches. So I feel like this is where we kind of enter the territory of potentials for doubles, but there really are so many different pins that I'm very hopeful I can end up with all unique ones. Hopefully nothing more Nightmare Before Christmas. So this first pin on top is another pin from the Trophy series, and this looks like it's for Winnie the Pooh. So this seems to be a little simple representation of Winnie the Pooh as a trophy. This is definitely my least favorite pin so far. I feel that it's just a little bit more basic than the others, but at least happy that it is something different. This has a very small stamp at the top that does say it is from the Winnie the Pooh, and it is trophy pin number 1 of 6. This next pin is totally circular shaped, so I'm guessing it might be part of the Princess series. Oh, and this is, and it is Pocahontas. This is a really pretty pin here, and I feel like you don't as often see a lot of Pocahontas representation or with pins. With this design, she's kind of looking off into the distance. This one is number 5 of 6 in the Princess series. I have one last pouch here, so I'm really hoping that there's going to be another attraction sign in this one. The one that I'm most wanting is the Small World one. That would be very cool, but odds of getting exactly what you want are definitely kind of slim with these pouches. This is not ending on a high note. I can see this is a total duplicate of one of the other pouches. So there is a Jack Skellington trophy pin and a Snow White princess pin. So you've seen both of these before. Really disappointing that they have total duplicate pouches. You'd think that the pouches would be mixed up a little bit better, but I at least always like to build up my Hidden Mickey traders. So I'm really excited to have finally gotten some of these Wave B Hidden Mickey pins. I just wish that there hadn't have been any duplicates. I would have liked to have gotten a few more of the attraction sign series, and I think that there's also a Mickey and Friends set. It would have been nice to have gotten some of those, but at least I didn't get any of the chaser pins because those are still unfilled for this series. But for Wave C, they've gotten rid of the ugly blank chasers and they have kind of a color transparent enamel in them, which is definitely an improvement. I'm definitely going to keep the Storybook Land pin, but I'll probably have all of the others up available for trade. So if you'd like to trade for any of them, you can contact me on my Instagram, which is linked in the description. But thanks for watching!